so it is almost noon. I got ready. I broke out a lot on my forehead. I am late on my period, not pregnant, don't worry. But I am late, so I break out. And I also just break out when I'm about to get my period. But I woke up with like a whole bunch of like little white pimples on my forehead, and it was so gross. I had to like pick at them all. And then my forehead was red, so then I had to put some makeup on. But it's fine. We got it all fixed. This little guy is sleeping on my bed. He did not want to go for a walk this morning because he was just so cozy and comfy in my bed. He was so cute. Yeah, we cuddled all night long. I also felt a lot better with my essential oils last night. Like, I was able to breathe. But once I ran out of the essential oils and once all of the water like evaporated, I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, I can't breathe. So that part sucks. It needed to be on all night long, and I filled it up right before bed, so it had full amounts of water, and I don't know how to like make it even maybe like slower so that it lasts all night long. But then like it doesn't shut off by itself either. I have to read the directions because I don't know. Maybe I should get another one so I could do it overnight, but maybe not because I don't know. I feel like it's supposed to shut off by itself. I got ready, not wearing a lippy today because I just didn't feel like it, so just regular lips. But I am taking my Pandora bracelets with me to be cleaned. They are so dirty. And I have new charms that I'm taking with me. Or the new charms that I got, they're going to the mall with me, but I'm going to exchange it for this other one that Andre was going to get me instead. So I'm exchanging the choker and the camera for this dangly one that Andre was going to get me. And it's like a two-tone, so it costs more. It's like $75 for like one little charm. But I love the dangly ones, and that's like where I add in like some gold into my bracelets, like with a two-tonus. So it's fine. We have to go get that cleaned, and hopefully they're doing cleanings because normally after the holidays they don't do cleanings because it's so packed. But I'm hoping, because I'm gonna be there at like 12:30ish, that it won't be too crazy and I could start getting it cleaned, and then I'll go to Gap and Forever 21 and possibly Bath and Body Works because they're having their semi-annual sale. And I know I'm not supposed to be buying anything, but like I don't know, I was thinking I could get like the French baguette, like the fresh baked bread one. That one legit smells like a bakery, and it smells so amazingly good that maybe I will just get that one. I'm also gonna take out my twisted peppermint one. This one hopefully will make me feel better later. When I get home, I'm gonna put this candle on, and I should open up like my nasal passages. I don't know. But I'm gonna see if I have a French baguette left. That's like the first one that normally goes. That one and marshmallow fireside for my wintry ones. Oh, it looks like I only got a pumpkin and a little bit of marshmallow fireside. Oh no, I have a lot of marshmallow fireside still. I have like 4 of these in my lifetime already. Those are amazing, and I only use them like during the Christmas season. Okay, so I do need a French baguette, but that's probably gonna be the only one that I actually get because they're having the semi-annual sale and they should be $10 right now, which is great. So hopefully they will be in stock. Really keeping my fingers crossed for that. Also, for some reason, my spare battery has been charging all night long, and it's not even like fully charged. It's supposed to turn green, and I don't know what is happening. I know it's cold in my room, but it should have like charged already, and I don't know why it didn't. Done at the mall, guys. I also got myself a coffee bubble tea, and somehow I ended up with a lot of bubbles left over. I think they put in a lot of bubbles. Like normally I'm like sipping those at every like last sip I get, but this one had a lot of bubbles. I returned to Gap, I returned to Forever 21, I went to Pandora, tried to exchange. They didn't have the charm that I wanted. They said maybe in the new year they'll have more, but if they don't, I'm just gonna go with Andre. Andre will return the charms, and then I'll just get myself another Alex and Annie bracelet instead. I did actually go and get another Alex and Annie bracelet today because they were having a charity sale, so I got a bracelet for $19.99. I got the Key to Life, like a gold one, but it's more of like the matte kind and not the shiny kind like I have, which now I'm gonna have 3 gold and 1 silver. I'm gonna need another silver one. I did see another silver one I liked, but it wasn't in the super shiny silver, so if they don't have that Pandora charm, then I'll end up getting a super shiny silver from Alex and Annie bracelet. They were not doing cleanings today at Pandora either, because their machine broke, but the lady said she would do like a hand cleaning for me, and she did, and it looks better. It's not as good as it would look in the cleaner, in the actual like tumbler cleaner thingy that Pandora has, but still better than what it looked like before. Like, it was really, really bad. Now the last place I have to go to, or not last place, I still have so many more errands to run. I have to go to Old Navy. That's next. It's not in the mall, and Gap wouldn't take Old Navy even though it's the same company, but I have one shirt to return to Old Navy, so I have to go to Old Navy. And then we're gonna go to Trader Joe's. We're just gonna get some gyoza and coconut milk, and then we're gonna go to Michael's because I want to get a paper cutter for school with my teacher choice funds, and then Fairway, and I want to get some stuff to make green juices and just do some grocery shopping over there. So we still have like 4 more places. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 more places to go. Oh, and it's already like getting later, I thought, or I think. I need to like move faster. I need to like choppity chop chop. It's already 1:50. So yeah, I need to hurry my butt up because I was still supposed to do like some cooking slash baking today. That was probably the fastest Trader Joe's trip ever. Old Navy took a really long time. There was like a really long line, and all I needed to do was return one item for $10, but I waited online, returned it, then I went to Trader Joe's. That was literally, I was in there probably like 5 minutes total. I picked up everything that I needed, went online, probably not even 5 minutes. I legit just walked in, I knew where everything was, got it, and done. Like, it was so fast. Fastest Trader Joe's ever. I got some more of that orange chicken to put in my freezer because it was really good when I tried it one time, so I'll always have a backup. 2 more things of gyoza because I love gyoza. 3 cans of coconut milk. I got more macarons because they're amazing. And then I saw chicken chow mein, so I decided to buy that as well. And yeah, I think we did good. I also just noticed that it looks like somebody hit my car. I don't know if somebody hit it or if somehow my car cracked. I'm gonna assume somebody hit it because I don't think cars just crack like that, to be honest. But I just took a photo of it. So this is what it looks like. My car has this nice crack right there now. I don't know if somebody like hit this part or something. I mean, this part's not cracked though, but I feel like if they pushed it in, maybe this cracked. I don't really know what happened here, to be honest. I really don't know. No paper cutter at Fairway. They had 0 paper cutters. I'm gonna have to order on Amazon. I did get a couple other things from Michael's though, because a lot of their Christmas stuff is 70% off. I literally paid $11.49, and I got edible snowflakes, which are normally like $5 themselves. I got some stamps, those are normally like 10 bucks themselves. So I got like these reindeer stamps for card making, and it came with a die, which is amazing. What else did I get? I got, ooh, like these, like a spoon mold. So you put chocolate in it and it makes a spoon mold. So if I'm ever throwing a party or whatever, I could make chocolate spoons, which is awesome. And then I forgot what else I got. That's pretty much it though, for the most part, I think. But it was only like, no, I got a couple of things. I know I got like at least one more thing, but I only paid like $11, so that's great. Fairway, however, did not have any kale, so I have to go to another grocery store, and I have to get gala apples because I thought I got gala. There were Honeycrisp in the gala section. I didn't look at the label. All right, I have to go to another grocery store real quick. It's already 4 o'clock. This has been taking me way too long. And I gotta stop by North Shore Farms for kale and apples. I got my kale and I got some gala apples. They actually rang me up for 2 bunches of kale, even though it's 2 for $4, but still, I only got 1 bunch of kale, and I was like, wait, like I always look at my receipts after, and I normally look at it while they're scanning it, but it was like being blocked by something else, so I didn't get to see how much it was. So I got the receipt, and then I saw on the receipt they rang me up for 2, and I'm like, wait a second, I only bought 1 bunch of kale. So then they told me to go to another register, and I had to wait. And then they refunded me for the whole entire thing, even the one that I bought, just like as a apology and like, you know, like a sorry for the inconvenience kind of thing. So that's nice. I got free cow today. At least one thing went right, even though somebody hit and run my car today. I asked my brother and it was definitely a hit and run. Or unless a cart randomly, you know, hit my car, but what are the chances of that, man? Okay guys, I don't know what's happening. My water looks all foggy. I don't know if it comes back in here, but this is from last night still, and I thought it wasn't working anymore because like when I woke up, like I didn't smell it anymore and it wasn't working, so I turned it off at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and now like the water in there is all like foggy looking. I don't know if I'm supposed to reuse that or not, but we are going to, and we're just gonna add in a little bit of peppermint. Which one is peppermint? Peppermint, peppermint, lemongrass, eucalyptus, peppermint. We're gonna add like 3 drops of some peppermint in here. I'm probably not doing this right. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 drops of peppermint. I don't know why it looks all foggy though, but it's fine. Whatever. Okay, I guess we're gonna plug this in. Oh, darn it. Camera's not in focus. Alright, now I'm gonna put a mist, and let's put on a nice little light. You guys see the mist coming out? Probably not. Oh, there you go. We had a little angle where you could see it a little bit. Okay guys, I just finished making my quinoa for my coconut milk quinoa pancakes. So this is gonna go into my KitchenAid soon, but first I wanted to make some Rawnola because I ran out. I have, where is my empty jar? Hold on, I got shredded coconut. Where is my empty jar of Rawnola? Ah, see, it says Rawnola, but it's an empty jar. So I use this a lot when I have my yogurt with fruit and stuff, and I always include some Rawnola just to fill me up a little bit more, but I ran out, so we need to make some more. Here is the recipe. I have it in my recipe binder, so we're following along. 1 cup oats, 1 cup coconut flakes. I just use shredded coconut. 8 pitted medjool dates, and 1 teaspoon coconut sugar, and then if you want 1 tablespoon of cacao nibs, but I never add in the cacao nibs, I just prefer it as it is. And then you just put all ingredients into a blender or food processor, and I totally spelled blender wrong, for about 30 seconds, but I just do the medjool dates first because those are the biggest pieces, and then I add in everything else just to get like all blended together. So yesterday while I was on Pinterest, I discovered this thing called turmeric cinnamon milk. Other places call it turmeric golden milk tea. So I am doing coconut milk. It says unsweetened almond, which is like the non-canned ones, but then this one says a canned one. So I'm doing a can of coconut milk. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon honey, teaspoon coconut oil. Actually, we're gonna do 1.5. So 1.5 teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoon coconut oil. Here we're gonna do 1/4 plus 1/8 of each one because I have like 1.5 cups of coconut milk. So we're just gonna try to make it even, and it's supposed to be like good for you, and I don't know. Hopefully it also tastes good too. I may be doing this a little differently than what it says you're supposed to do. So the first recipe said to put everything in a blender and then just heat it up in a saucepan. This one says to just put it in a saucepan. You're putting in the milk first with honey and coconut oil, and then you're adding in the spices after you bring it to a boil, and I don't know. But I already started putting it in my blender, so we're just gonna finish blending it, and then I guess I'll put it in a saucepan. But I like the other way better because then I only need to wash one thing and not a blender and a saucepan, but then just a saucepan. So next time I'll have to do that instead. But anyway, now since I already got this dirty, we're just gonna do it this way. Alright guys, we're gonna try this turmeric, golden milk, cinnamon milk, whatever you want to call it. It looks yellowy. Okay. No, it's not bad. I think I might like it better when it's not like the full fat coconut milk though, because the top is very thick. But this isn't bad. It's pretty good actually, and I could totally see myself drinking this. Finished making my pancakes. I just put them downstairs because it is so cold downstairs, like right by the door. It is so cold, and maybe they'll freeze overnight because there's really no room in my freezer for them to even flash freeze, which is what I was trying to do, but hopefully they will flash freeze downstairs, and hopefully Kuba will not eat them overnight at some point because he does like coconut milk quinoa pancakes. I made a whole bunch and I didn't montage all of it. I only montaged like a little bit because it's really the same thing over and over again, and they take a little bit of a while to cook, about like 5 minutes for the pancakes for each like batch that I do on the pan. So it does take a while, and I just thought that would be boring to just keep watching me in fast motion flipping and not flipping, and then there would be like a blank time of like 5 minutes or whatever, and so I just did a little bit to show you guys, but I will also link that recipe down below because I make those all the time because they're so good. And I will link the turmeric milk tea down below. Do not do it with the canned coconut milk. Do it with regular like almond milk, coconut milk, like the ones that you buy in the grocery store in like the cold section, like where the other milk is and stuff. Don't get the canned ones. I think that one's just a little too thick for even my liking. It was just too thick, and I would have preferred it regular. I still drank it because the taste was fine, but it was a little too thick. So if you're gonna do it, do like the gallons of like almond milk and coconut milk or that kind of stuff. Went to go change into some jammies. It is so cold, and I see this guy buried himself partially under the blanket. Didn't do a very good job, but he did bury himself a little bit. This like diffuser thing kind of makes my room a little colder because it also like moisturizes the room, but because it's already so cold in here, the water gets cold and then it blows out that water, and it just gets like a little bit colder in here with that on. But hopefully I will be able to sleep, and hopefully my nose will be clogged at night. I did, however, read up on that thing. So it runs for about 6 hours and then it shuts off by itself, which is what I think happened last night, and I just thought like the water ran out. But it didn't. It was just 6 hours and then it shuts off by itself. So I guess if that happens again, I will just turn it back on in the middle of the night if I notice it, if I wake up. But yeah, I think we're gonna go to bed. It is at 10:38, and yeah, we're just gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's next daily vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click that red subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys mañana. Bye.